Millennials learn to Google, Gen Z learn to prompt, and Gen Alpha will wonder why we ever had to ask machines anything at all.
The thing you're looking for will always be in the last place you look.
The day will come when people will find it hard to believe we were actually allowed to drive cars ourselves.
For some reason, it is more commendable to get up early, be productive, and then nap later on than it is to sleep in late and be equally productive.
AI is only getting better and better. Eventually, there'll be jobs in which someone's main responsibility is distinguishing AI from real life, whether it's picture, video, or text.
Adopting a black cat is filling a void with a void.
Your existence is the most important thing you have. Use it to your advantage to benefit others around you, and you'll see the perspective of those around you slowly change.
Spices and pumpkin spice have nothing to do with fall season. They are from tropical regions and readily available in dry form all year round.
The smartest person in the room is often not the one who has an answer immediately, but the one who thinks about their answer before they answer.
A tip before service isn't actually a tip. It's a bribe.
Somebody in the world is the nicest person in the world and they don't know it.
There's no reason we cannot drink any type of beverage with a mug, except merely aesthetics.
Burying people with lots of plastic surgery is technically littering.
The only way to realize you've forgotten something is to remember it.
Because we find ancient remains preserved in caves, we designate those people as cavemen. By that logic, we'll be designated as coffin men.
It must be frustrating to be a poltergeist trying to scare someone in a house with cats.
Getting a quick haircut by shaving it off is a shortcut.
The human brain evolved into such an abnormally large form that we have half a face of brain towering above our eyes, and our heads have reached a shape somewhat roundish. We're walking around with an atrociously bloated skull like it was a normal thing.
Most homes are relatively easy to rob. We just hope thieves don't show any particular interest in them. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
Setting a low bar is associated with disappointment when used as an idiom, but an impressive feat in limbo.
Having an allergy is your ancestors saying don't do that.
The amount of happiness drugs can provide is self-limiting. The damage they can cause is not.
We teach our kids not to talk to strangers, yet we celebrate a holiday every year that teaches them that knocking on strangers' doors after dark and asking for candy is okay.
Considering how important Orville and Wilbur Wright are to history, it's odd that most of us couldn't identify them in a photograph.
Freedom of speech is free. Being heard is not.
Water is a beverage most people prefer flat.
When information was not so easy to obtain, better stories were created.
The ultimate goal of good parenting is to successfully be rid of your children.
An intervention is a surprise party to tell you that you're a loser.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music in my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for daily guided meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.